this sideways? Am I going crazy? What the heck? This has never happened before. How do I change this? Am I sideways on people's computers? That is so funny. Nope. That button doesn't do anything. Maybe I just need to go sideways. What the heck? What have I done? Hello. Let's do that. Oh! So far, so good. What the heck? I have no idea why I am sideways. I can safely say this has never happened before. Did something change? New year, new YouTube? What the heck? It's meant to be a mobile. What? Orientation is locked. Why is my orientation locked? What the heck? Guys, what the hell is happening? Whatever. Okay. I guess I need to figure out how to tighten this back up. Because I just... What a good start. Alright. We're going sideways. I'm going to try and get this back on the thing. Sorry for the roller coaster ride. Alright. I mean, the bad thing about this is that you're not going to really be able to see what I'm doing. But anyway, we're here. We made it. Hi, hello. I'm not sideways anymore. I don't know why the orientation was locked. That is not a thing I've ever seen before. Alright. Hi. Hello. How are you? Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to stop looking at it because otherwise I'll just spend the whole start of this live trying to figure out what happened. I'm making a Blob Cat today. I also redid my little cart frantically after work today because I wanted to be able to use it for crochet stuff instead of just having a whole bunch of stuff in there that I don't ever use. And I've sat down without my crochet hook. Guys, this is such a good start. Such a good start. Please enjoy my chair. I'm back, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. Hello. It does look organized. This is all my Patty's plush that I had wound into cakes. All right, I have my hook. I have scissors. And I have stitch markers and stuff in there if I need them. Okay, I feel like I'm actually ready to start now. I felt so prepared. And then that little orientation thing just threw me off. And I can't really blame that for not having my hook. Anyway, how is everyone? How is your Monday going? Patty's plush is restocking tomorrow. I'm so excited. So this might be the last evening I have to just like make some stuff for a couple of days. Because Wednesday and Thursday, Wednesday's Frisbee, Thursday we're doing something, and then Friday night we're flying to Melbourne. So the rest of the week's going to be pretty hectic. Oh, I wasn't even going to start in this color. Yeah, to go back to work today after 3 weeks off. Oh no. Having 3 weeks off is nice though. That's something. That's something. I want to do little white paws on this guy. I just like the look of the white paws. They're so cute. I like this guy. Hee hee. I'm going to do a white face on this next one that I'm making though as well. Anyway. This will be an interesting experiment because feel like normally I go live the vertical way because supposedly people can find you in shorts, and I don't know that I will be found this way, so we'll see. We shall see. How was day one back at work, Belinda? Tiring? I feel like it's always such a shock to the system. Going back. Doubly so when you start a new job, I've now discovered. See, you can't see anything. The orientation's all off. Maybe crocheting up here will make me shrimp less. Maybe, maybe. What's everyone working on tonight? Or today, depending on where you are in the world. I have not been making these with stitch markers, but I have just realized that it's possible I should do that because I am not going to be able to keep count as well while I'm talking. I feel like this is gonna be a big week. I'd kind of forgotten about our Melbourne trip. I keep forgetting about it. We booked it quite a while ago. It's for a friend's birthday down there. So it just has not been like, I don't know. We booked it so long ago, it's not been at the top of my mind. It was tiring and I forgot to put the sun visor on the car, so it was hot when I got into it. It was so hot today. It was gross. It was a little gross. Do you have any energy to craft now, Belinda, or are you just like wiped for the day? I already messed this up. Oh, you're working on your top again. Nice. Getting back to it. I told you I needed a stitch marker. I'm trying to understand this crochet pattern. Oh, you finished the crop. Well done. If you need help with the crochet pattern, sing out. We got you. We got you. Ah, come on. All right. Take two. I feel like I've made so many of these little guys. This has to count as market prep, right? I can sell little blob cats at my market. I had applied for another market, but I found out I did not get in. Sad. That's all right. Can't make them all. But I really want to do more markets this year, so I got to find some more to do. To try. Oh, I missed that. My gosh, the messages like also disappear really quickly on this. Man, I don't like it. How do you work? Please. Okay, I thought I stuffed it last night, so I gave up, and when I picked it up tonight, I hadn't. So I was so happy I didn't have to rip it back. Nice. Is this a knitted top? You have to give other people a chance at the markets. Yeah. I mean, I haven't done that many markets, which is possibly also why. I think I need to get like better photos of my setup and stuff so that I can be like, I'm good, I promise. All right. Knitted 4-ply. Oh, that's right, that's right. I knew there was something about it. All right. It's kind of nice to just sit and crochet. I feel like starting work last week was an unwelcome surprise. I I've just been so tired. I forgot how tiring it is to start a new job. And just like so much mental overwhelm, you know what I mean? I think I got it. It's just a literal execution. That is fair. The new job is good. I feel like there's a lot of lag on this video as well. I don't know what's happening. New job's good. New job's good. I'm enjoying it. It was a good change, which is nice. It's like nice, I don't know, nice to not feel like I did the wrong thing. But I was pretty confident. I was always pretty confident it was the right move. So, happy days. It's just very different from the last thing I was doing. It's more like what I was doing a couple of jobs ago. So I need to remember how to do it because it's been a while. But good changes, good changes. I think we had a few job changes in the in the group recently. All right. I'm looking, I just want to get in the groove with this little cat, you know? I have it up on my screen because, which I don't normally do, because the chat was disappearing really quickly in this mode. And so I can like see how delayed, I can see how delayed it is. It's annoying me. So my apologies. My apologies if I take ages to respond to any messages. It's probably because I guess my internet is bad today or something. I'm not sure. I don't know. Anyway. I'm dropping everything. Holy dooly. Also, the last minute stream is because Kieran decided to go to Frisbee tonight. So I just get to hang out. And I was like, well, if I'm going to hang out and crochet, I may as well jump on live and say hi to everyone. Because the rest of this week is pretty hectic. My good intentions of like being more consistent on here always prove difficult. I feel like I always fail at it. But we're here now, so that's fine. I did a lot of tidying this room today, but I feel like I didn't quite get it finished, and so it's still kind of just in like semi-disarray, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. I might finish tidying it tonight because I do have to work in here tomorrow, and if I'm working from home, I'm like, I need a tidy space, otherwise I get so distracted so easily. That's normal, right? Surely. Has your work picked up again, Lou? Or is it still slow? Come back here. Man. It's still slow, but back into it now. I am not work from home full time, but I am currently only in the office 1 day a week, and that will change. I think come April, I will be in 2 to 3 days a week, which is fine. I don't mind because I actually have a team, so that's nice, as opposed to before when it was like quite lonely. So going into the office was like, what's the point? I still talk to no one when I'm in the office. There's no one in my team. So I feel like it's been a very big crochet week this week. Making my Blob Cats, readying it for testing, and then now it's in testing, and then I also am testing these like super cute, I don't have any within arm's reach of me. Oh yes I do. Do I? Are they in here? Maybe? No, they're not in there. I don't know where I put, oh, I can see them. I'm testing like the little claw machine buddies for Crochet with Kelsey. And they're so cute and they're so small, and I still have 3 to make, and I know it'll take me like literally 20 minutes to make 3 of them, but I just haven't made myself sit down and finish them yet, which I need to do. I also do not remember my pattern off by heart, so I need to keep reading the pattern. So if I'm looking down, that is why. But the testers are making such cool blob cats. There's someone made it out of fur yarn, which is like so sick, and it looks so cute. I'm so excited. I'm excited for it to be out in the world and to see what people make with it. Tail done. Yay. I can go up there. Ah. I remember to put music on this time, which I forgot last time. Many people have the claw machines at the markets now. I think a decent number of people do. In America, at least, yes. Here, I haven't seen them as much. But they're a fun idea. And honestly, it was fun watching people play it. So I really enjoyed having it. I know other people have like tried to have them and just found it too overwhelming, like trying to man it, but it was fine at the market I did. So what am I doing? The wrong thing is what I'm doing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the wrong thing. The wrong thing, the wrong thing. I feel like I'm so scatterbrained at the moment. My gosh, sorry everyone. Oh dear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh? What? What is happening? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. All right. I'm back. Sorry. How far do you think you'll get on your top tonight, Belinda? Less far if I keep asking you questions and you have to keep stopping to respond. Do not feel the need to stop and respond. Just checking in on my peeps. How's the sewing basket actually? I don't remember seeing a haul for, oh, it was closed. Was it closed? Am I remembering this right? So much has happened. Probably a couple of centimeters. Yeah. That's like quite a lot of rows though in a 4-ply. I went to Balmain and bought the expensive vintage Vogue patterns. I don't remember that. God, I feel like my memory has gotten worse. Just that my brain is so full of so many other things now this week. By the way, do I need to turn the music up or down? Let me know either way. I also just gone blurry leaning backwards. Oh my gosh. I was trying not to shrimp. I was wondering why they weren't at Newington last time I was there. Which weren't? The patterns or the sewing basket people? Counting is hard, Lou. What are you actually making? I don't... Sorry if you already said what your new pattern is. But I have a poor memory right now. I didn't say it's a shawl. Let's see. Did you ever finish your other one? Or is it just still sat? Still sat waiting for ya. Are you ever going to finish your other one is the other question, I suppose. The vintage patterns at Newington had not really been restocked last time I was there, but I think that's because they're at Balmain. I see. You rage quit it. Was it just not a good, or like, not good, but was it not a fun pattern? Not an enjoyable pattern for you? I feel like I have so many random half-started things sitting in this room. I need like a week to whip bust, I reckon. And I have so many other things that I want to make that, like, it's hard to find the motivation to continue old whips, you know? This orientation is so much more annoying because everything disappears so quickly. The patterns at Newington were $2 and Balmain are more than 10. That is an outrageous markup. I am outraged on your behalf. I still got them. Is $10 expensive for a pattern regardless of like if it's new or secondhand? I don't really know what the standard is for buying sewing patterns. So I have no concept of if $10 is like still a bargain but not as much of a bargain as the $2 one, or if it's like actually that's just not a good deal. You know? You know what I'm saying? Oh man, I'm gonna have to stop and count rows so much more than I normally do because I'm not keeping track of them. Alright, 2 to go. What's the problem with doing something in rounds? Not as much of a bargain. The Vogues can go for over 50 online. Wow. So, still pretty good, but just not as good. Is that like a certain brand of pattern? Type of pattern? I'm guessing brand or like designer. Vogue like the magazine? Oh, you put what you got in Discord. I shall have a look at it after this. Not talented enough to like look at it while I'm on here. On my phone, which is the wrong orientation. I did see the notification pop up though. What? As if it's been 25 minutes already. Vogue is the fancy designer half stuff. How many of those patterns have you made? Okay, one little paw is done. Just need to stuff the little end of it. I'm so excited for this pattern. I hope people make it. The ones the testers have been making have all been really cute. And I think I want to do a bunny version for Easter. I was gonna say Halloween. Gosh, am I okay? Alright, one paw done. Next paw. I need to make one of these and actually time myself where I'm not like distracted. Because I kind of don't really have a concept of how long it's taking me. And if I want to sell it at markets, I should probably figure that out. And also I feel like it's nice to give a rough guide. I like knowing roughly how long something takes when I'm going to start, even though I know like whatever the designer says it is probably going to be like a little bit longer for me or whatever. Still just like knowing it. You didn't buy any fabric at all there. That is impressive. Did you go before or after you cleaned your fabric stash? I always find it the easiest to avoid buying yarn when I've just like tidied my yarn stash, because I'm like a lot more aware of how much I have. And at the moment I'm literally overflowing in this room. So I'm being quite good at not buying any. Just gonna sell it instead. Before you cleaned up. That's even more impressive, honestly. Why do I keep putting this stitch marker? There we go. There we go. I think after this live, I'm gonna go for a walk because it was way too hot today. So I like haven't actually done that much today, which isn't great. But this morning I had to film a video because I'm gonna put 2 videos out this week, because my Valentine's Day roundup of like crochet patterns is going quite well, and I had been saving a bunch of other Valentine's Day patterns thinking I'd make another one this year. And then in my head I was like, oh, I don't need to do that till February, but like if people want to make stuff they need to make it soon, and that's why the other one is like being watched again. So I'm gonna release that this week instead of waiting. Which is why there was an extra video today. I'm going to try and make Thursday my usual video release day, I think. And then if there's bonus content, there'll be bonus content at random. That is the decision I made this morning. Think 4. Yeah. Change my color again. So much attention required. What's everyone else up to this week? Any plans? My parents went to Cirque du Soleil on the weekend and they said it was so good. They were like gushing about how good it was. I feel like it would be really cool to go and see, but it costs money. Everything costs money. I do at least know that I'm going to get paid next week, which is nice. Had a few weeks of not knowing when the next time I'll get paid actually will be. But I officially know that I have a payday this week, so thank goodness. You've also heard that the Cirque du Soleil is good. Oh, the fabric wasn't as easy to see compared to the other store. Gosh, it's really easy to miss these messages. I'm so sorry. If I miss it, feel free to re-say it. Bango is stalking into the room. See if he comes to say hello. He's walking very precariously under the tripod, so if you get knocked, you will know why. He's not very graceful. He's not a very graceful cat. He just kind of barrels into things and expects that they will move out of his way. Very different to Patty Cat. Have a whole new set of people now who can meet Bango through my video screen at work. Hi. There he is. There he is. Come to say hello. Hi. The star of the show is here. Fear not, everybody. He has arrived. What you doing? I went and saw Lord of the Rings musical on Saturday and it was as boring as the movie was. Oh no. Hi, Art Style. Welcome on in. How are you? I am making a cat and there is a cat here. This is Bango. Dude. I have no doubt he's about to knock either my tea or my water bottle over. There we go. There we go. How are you, Art Style? He's just wandered off, but he does love to come and say hello in lives, in pretty much every video that I make. His tail will make an appearance in. What are you working on tonight? If you're working on anything. If it's even night for you. I don't even know. That's good that you're good. Good that you're good. Are you also a crocheter? I was wondering if anyone would like randomly stumble across this live today because it forced me into doing it this direction instead of the normal like shorts direction, which is where I think most people find us. So it has been a lot quieter than usual. So I suspect there is something to that theory that doing it the other way, I don't know, helps people find you better. I'm working on a strawberry triceratops and so far it's massive and I'm exhausted. What yarn are you using? Like an XL or something? Parfait XL? Nine. Is 9 right? Does it look the same as that? Yeah. Yeah. No trolls tonight. I know. Honestly, I think that doing it when like many Americans are awake was the wrong call. There was so many more people just like talking crap. Australians, so much nicer. People in this time zone, much nicer. Hello again. I'm triple stranding weight 4 because I was too lazy to go to the store to get some. That's fair. Hey little buddy. Hi. think it's just the pattern is big. That's fair enough. They know the mod is here to ban them. Get the ban hammer out. What is it here? It's like a wrench here, not a sword. I think this is too much stuffing for this little paw. Anyway, going back to your strawberry triceratops, that sounds like a very cute pattern. I don't think I've seen any strawberry triceratops patterns out there. Alright, look at all these limbs. 2 legs and a tail. Done. Bango, are you here because you want me to make you? Eh? Hi. I wonder if he can see himself. I don't reckon he can. I like how Bango's just put himself center of the screen. He knows. He's a little attention seeker. He's like, what'd you say about me? That's just tea. You don't need to go near it. You don't need to go near that. He's a bit uncoordinated. Yeah? Where are you going? Very in the way. This is usually the view of Bango that you get on the YouTube screen. Just his little tail stuck in the air while he solicits pats and attention from anyone he can find. Enjoy your stretching. That is very diligent of you. Well done. It's something I probably need to do and never do. Kieran, very good at doing his nighttime stretches. Me, not so good. I never do them. It's bad. And then I complain because my calves are always really tight anytime I try to go for a run. He's like, maybe you should stretch. I'm like, maybe. Maybe I should, but I won't. I think we both know that I'm not going to do that. I want a solution where I don't need to do that. We are on to leg number 2 for this little guy. No, leg number 1. Leg number 1. I'm getting ahead of myself. Not even close to leg number 2. I was hoping to make this whole thing on live tonight, but I think that I've been too distracted and it's just not going to happen by the time I finish up and go for my walk. I'm not in the office tomorrow, which is also good. I've still done plenty. I've done a decent amount and I've still got time to go. I reckon I'll start the body, but I certainly won't finish it all the way. But that's okay. We'll just do what we can. I might finish it when I get home from my walk or something. It's just, yes, I did 0% of the yarn labeling. My mum did it all. She's such a legend. And she's also taken all my sample cards and is making them for me as well. And I think she roped my dad into doing that as well while they watch TV in the evenings. So they're good. They're good help, those two. But yes, it releases tomorrow, so I had to get it done. Had to get it finished and ready to send out. I hope the release goes well. I'm trying to like set my expectations, you know, because we sold out last time pretty quickly. Like, I think within 2 or 3 days. And I want to not expect that because I ordered extra. So in theory, if that happens, that's actually like not a great thing for me. It looks good, but I'd rather have some stuff in stock to be able to sell to people, you know? Bit of like a conundrum. It's definitely also slower just having to like take out the stitch marker and put it in every time. Like when I'm making these and I'm not on a live, I just count the stitches as I do it and count them up to however many rows it is. You know what I mean? So this is like 5 rounds of 12 rows, so I would just be like counting to 60. But I know that I will get distracted while I'm on live, so I can't do that. I gotta do the stitch marker method, and then I'm not even keeping track of my rows, and so then I like have to stop and count my rows. So I'll have to make another Blob Cat. What a shame. Lucky they're fun to make. Two more. Done. I think maybe I should check that before I cut it off. Yeah. Pizzy. We're getting somewhere. I'll actually start putting them together soon. At this leg they get connected. And it'll look a little bit more like I'm actually making something. Oh my gosh. I feel like white yarn is just as hard to work into as black yarn. I don't know if that's a controversial opinion, but it is my firm belief that they are just as hard as each other sometimes. I don't know if it's as difficult in like not Annie, because the like stitches aren't as tight or whatever, but it just feels, I don't know. Anyway, it's today's complaint. Oh no, I'm not. I'm so close to the end of the ball too. Bummer. Alright. This music sounds like My yarn is just thin and splitty. Oh no, the worst. 8, 9, 10. Okay. It's alright. It's alright. Hang on. I need to pause and count. I'm so sorry. Hello, Benny. How are you? I'm making a blob cat. We can make a blob cat together. I love it. 9, 10. Now you can see why I haven't reposted what you posted on Instagram yet, because I'm on here being a nuisance. YouTube is being a nuisance today. Hi Mel, welcome in. How are you? How's tings? What color is your blob cat, Benny? I haven't seen it yet. I've been online but offline from notifications. I knew it. I knew that I'd stuffed it up. Got distracted. I got distracted. Too easily distracted. For real, for real. And also, Benny, how's your new job going? Are people nice? He's purple and small. I love it. Alright. I gotta use my stitch marker again because it's just not happening for me. People are so nice. It's very lovely. Oh, I'm so happy. The friends that I had that I thought worked at the same place as you actually does not. I told you a lie. So I'm sorry about that. But I'm glad that they are nice. Also, 3 of them went back on holiday after 1 week. What the heck? We still have people on leave who aren't back yet. Very hi, nice to meet you, bye. It's not you, it's me. I mean, it's not me. Wait. I said it right the first time. I'm tired. Goodness me. I'm glad everyone is nice though. I feel like it's the same at my work, which is lovely. I said that to someone today. I was like, I don't know. I just made a comment of like, oh, it's nice that everyone's like nice here though, you know? It's like a good vibe. And she was like, if anyone's not nice to tell me and I'll bop them. I was like, thank you. I will tell you. I'm still working on my Kestrel's macro and Hexie cardigan. It's going slow. Hexie cardigans, I find they are slow. Maybe I'll make another one this year. Will I? I have so many things I want to make this year. I was thinking about this just the other day. I wanted to make like tapestries, and I haven't even started. I haven't started a single tapestry. I do have the Kestrel fan club in the chat. Yes. I don't know if you guys have seen it. It's like the one where it's just like a cat and it literally looks like an L because he's just like slumped over. It's so cute, and you're on my phone, so I can't get my phone and show you what I'm talking about. Yes. So Moo should be landing at my door by the end of next week. Should be. Which means hopefully the week after, maybe towards the end of the week after or the start of the next week, I can release it. And there will be 4 new colors of Moo. So that's exciting. I need to name them. So if anyone has, do you want to help me name them? We could do it in chat right now. I need plant names for, I have a lighter gray coming. So there's a light gray, a like baby pink, which is like, I have the pastel, what's it called? I have Protea, but a more baby pink is coming, and then like a deeper green is coming. Not even like either of these. More like a, like, do I have anything like it here? Not really. Maybe like more of this color green, but not as dark. Like this, but brighter. So I have that green coming and a tan color. So one that's more like the Bandicoot. Camellia, okay, I like it. Have to be plants. Yes, that is correct, Benny. Light gray, a baby pink, a deeper bright green, and a tan color. Whatever the equivalent of like royal blue is, it's the green version of that. Does that make any sense? It's just so hard to explain these colors. But that's what it is. I finished my current movie, but I'm ordering the new ones. I'm glad you understand my brain and I appreciate it. So yes, I don't think I've told anyone the new colors yet, and that is because I ordered them and then immediately went overseas and promptly forgot what I'd ordered, and I just double checked it today. I actually think I ordered while I was overseas in the US, maybe just before I went, and I only realized today that I didn't order any more Kestrel. So there's still a bit left, but Kestrel won't get restocked for a little while. So if you do want more, I would recommend getting it soon. Which is a real oversight from me. That was really my bad. I had too many things in my brain because I'd like done my shoulder and I was going overseas and I just like panicked. You could use one of those plants that had grey leaves. Let me googly moogly. Okay, so we have camellia. Tannin. What's tannin? Tannin. It wants me to search N-I-N. Is that a plant? No plants are coming up for me. Spring mist. I like it. I feel like there's gotta be some kind of grey succulent or something, right? I know. I might have a couple of macarons sitting in my stash, Mel, so if you just need a little bit of it, email me and I will release it just for you. I do that very occasionally if someone messages me being like, I need one more ball for my project. I'll be like, okay, I'll see if there's any in my stash. Are you online immediately to order it? The brown stuff in tea and eucalypt leaves. Oh, but it's not a plant itself. I need it to be a plant itself to fit the vibe of all the other ones. Lily? Lily for which one? I need what you have. I'll have a look for you to see if I have any sitting around. And let me know how many you need and I'll see how many I might have. I hope I have some for you. I'm sorry, that was like such a silly, I really thought I'd ordered it, but this is the hard thing, is like it won't sell, and so then when I do the reorder I'm like, oh, I like have enough, I have heaps, and then I kind of forget that it takes like 4 to 6 weeks to arrive, and then of course in that time, even though it hasn't sold for 3 weeks, all of a sudden like someone will buy 7 skeins of it and I'm like, ah. It's really hard to forecast, so I am very sorry. I hope I get better at doing it. But it's also like a cash flow thing. I need it to sell so that I can order more. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. No one told me. Me, plant with grey leaves. Google, plant with red leaves. Google, please. Copper spoons. Oh, that is like, I need one that I can... Lily for the green lily pad. I like that. I like that. In a very, very ideal world, if there are any Australian plants that are those colours, that's even better. That's like bonus points if they're Australian. But I feel like it's a hard enough assignment. I will also have a look, so, you know, you don't have to name them for me, guys. It's okay. I was literally Googling Australian native grey plant. Yeah, like plant with grey leaves. Grey is a hard one. I'm surprised I even found silver falls, to be honest. This is our homework now. We want a good grade at naming yarn. I don't mind outsourcing it. It is both a fun aspect and also a difficult aspect of the yarn shop. So I am very excited for the point at which I can afford to add another yarn to the range and find another yarn that I like. And I already have a flannel flower. Our like kind of cream color is flannel flower. I actually have some almost right next to me. There's a great Australian plant with silver foliage called emu bush. Have you done it? Have you cracked the code? Wow. It does kind of look silvery. You may have cracked it. Amazing. I used 4, have 3 in stock, and I'm not even close to halfway through the cardi. It might have to stay an unfinished project. It started life as a 5-sided blanket. I will have a look. I'm really surprised that it had sold out. I don't know at what point that happened. If someone maybe... I wasn't paying attention to the yarn shop while I was overseas. Kieran was doing everything for me because he is a legend. So it's possible that while I was away, someone ordered a lot of it and I just didn't know. Anyway. He did such a good job packing yarn. I was very impressed. I genuinely thought he would do it once a week, maybe, if I was lucky. But he was doing it like daily, basically. Like any day one came in. I had another friend on standby who, like, if he was slammed or whatever at work and couldn't do it, she was going to come over and do it for me because she's also the best. And he kept being like, no, it's all good. I've got it sorted. Great. Alright. My second leg is done. I'll check your site tomorrow and then email you. I will have a look today and let you know how many I have as well. You'll have to go to the Botanic Gardens and look at all the plants. I actually am going to Melbourne this coming weekend and maybe I can go to the Botanical Gardens there. What's that? I put an order in and expected a bit of a delay because I knew you were away. Literally packaged within hours. You must have ordered on like a Tuesday, which is his work from home day. Or put it in when he was home. No, he did a great job. Good job him. Employee of the month, for sure that month. What the heck? Employee of the month. Oh my god, jinx. Jinx! Same brain. Doesn't it look so weird when they're just like hanging out? I think it looks weird, just flopping around. Alright, I'm gonna see how much of this I can do in like 10 more minutes, and then I'm gonna go for my little walkie walk. This is the bit I find trixiest. Alright, I can talk again now that that hurdle has been leapt. I was trying to make a dumb video earlier and the little tail was very silly. I had to keep retaking it. Silly little tail. I've gotten through nearly 10 rows of the shawl. Amazing. Basically overtaken your last shawl already. I just remembered when you guys ordered yarn and it went like all around Australia before it landed to you both. Even though I reckon you are the two people who are probably the least far for the yarn orders to travel. Ah, that was so silly. So silly. I'm so glad it was you two and not like someone who was going to get angry at something completely outside of my control. After using your yarns, I didn't even look at others. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad. When I was like starting it, I was really panicky because I was like, what if like I just have really bad taste in yarn and it's all crap? And Kieran was like, why? Why would you think that? Like, you have used so much yarn in your life. Like, if you think it's good, it's good. And I was like, what if everyone else hates it? So it still makes me happy that people are like, it's nice. Me and Lou in the DMs crying with laughter every time. It wasn't even different states. It kept going back to Brisbane. Like, Brisbane, Melbourne. I don't understand. What's the deal? What is the deal with Brisbane? Alright, I'm back. I'm back to the main pattern. The thing about Brisbane to Melbourne was like, bro, you're going through Sydney, just stop driving. Honestly. Honestly, it was just the most confusing thing. And like they just like weren't very helpful when I was messaging them. I was like, the number of times this package or these two packages must have been missorted. And I reckon they must have been with each other. There's no way that they both randomly did that. So weird, man. Fun times. Christmas. What a wild time of year. It makes us feel like no yarn for you. It would have, I mean, yours, it literally would have been quicker for me to walk it to your house. Oh, what am I doing here, people? I'm gonna have to count my stitches after this row because I'm not convinced I've done this correctly. Okay, please hold. Please hold. Nailed it. So good. All right. It's like I wrote this pattern or something. Ha 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 ha. No one talks about she's counting. I really try hard not to count out loud on lives because I don't want to throw other people off their counting if they're counting, you know? Because I know people are crafting at the same time. I actually have not made another blanket yarn version of this since I did my first Patty's Plush one. I thought the blanket one was going to be like the one, but Patty's Plush, so much cuter. Georgie's first Blob Cat has killed me. So funny. I love it. I'm obsessed with it. And if you're not sure what that is, I'm pretty sure I shared one of her stories where she posted it, and it's just the funniest looking little dude. No one, I need to find my scale so I can weigh the Patty's Plush I have to see if I have enough. Yeah, that's, you only need 100 grams, so fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Georgia is amazing. Yes, she is. She is. I finally got to meet her in real life when I was down in Melbourne last time because she happened to be in the area. And it was so nice. It was such a like flyby, hello, 10-minute chat, goodbye, but she's the best. Super, super lovely. All right. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. I'm so excited for this pattern. All right. I think I'm going to... Man, I did not get anywhere near as much of this done as I thought I would. I always forget how much longer it takes when I'm like also trying to like yap and figure out technology at the same time. Oh boy. This one is gonna be a paid pattern, yeah. Trying to make a few paid patterns this year because I only did free ones. And then the cassowary one was my first ever paid one. But I knew that it was like a very niche pattern. Whereas this one has had good reactions in the DMs, so I hopefully will sell a few of them. It's so cute and fun. I'm glad that you think so. Tell your friends. That people love Blob Cat. Yes. Blob Cat supremacy. I didn't know, so I wanted to like give the people who applied to test a discount on buying the pattern. And I've only sent that to 2 people who have actually messaged me since then when I've been sharing it. And I don't know the best way to like, I don't want to like cold message them being like, hey, I know I didn't choose you, but like, do you want to do, like, no pressure to buy it either. But if you did want to buy, like, I just am the world's most awkward person, and I can't imagine. I'm like, in my head, I second guess it. I'm like, is this like a weird thing to do? To be like, hello, just like as a thank you for applying, do you want this? So I probably won't do it unless they message me and then I like recognize them as a name that applied. Message them back being like, hey, if you want, since you have expressed interest again. My brain is so silly. All right. One more round. I feel like I'm going to keep saying that. One more round. No, for real, one more round, because I really do want to go for a walk. And the light is dying. And actually, I more just want to go for a walk in time that I can get home and still not have to go straight to bed. You know? That's valid. I'd be like, I feel so awkward doing this, but I get that people who applied would be psyched. I get that does this feel like I'm pressuring you to buy it though? Yeah, see? That's why I've kind of like, 2 people have like responded to, you know, test, like when I was sharing testers versions of it, being like, oh, I'm so excited. And so when they were like, I'm so excited, I was like, by the way, like here's a code that will be valid like on release for you if you do want to buy it, like as a thank you for applying for the testicle. I was like, I could put it up in my stories to be like, if you applied to test it, like, you know, drop your name, drop your handle in this question box and I'll send you a discount code, but then I have to cross check and make sure they actually did apply. You know, that's like, seems like a whole thing. But that feels like the least pressure way to do it, because it's like, if you want it. I say go cold DM, you never know. Yeah. I don't know. I'm like, I want to be nice. But I don't want to be weird about it. This is why people do the Google form method, because then they can just email. You know what I mean? Lou is bold. I'm an anxious girly. Hello, Rick. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, I feel like the cold DM is like, ugh. Maybe I'll do the story thing, because I feel like that is slightly more work for me, but I can still be nice. I used to like sales and marketing. I have to be bold. This is why I do marketing and not sales. And I don't even do marketing anymore. I'm out of the marketing game. Just do websites. Just websites for me. All right. What am I crocheting? I am crocheting one of these blob cats. Hello. I only have his little legs though, and his arms and tail ready to get crocheted in at some point. You sell a product, you're in the marketing game forever. I know. But it's so much harder doing it for your own thing. You know? I'm hoping it'll get easier now that I'm not working in it, because I won't be sick of it. You know what I mean? I was like, I am sick of doing marketing. I don't want to do my job after work. And I won't have to do that anymore. So, maybe I'll get better at it. I juggle too many things. That's my problem. I want to do too many things and I want to do them all. And so then I feel like I end up doing all of them like mediocrely. Whatever, I'm having fun, it's fine. The orange is really cute, isn't it? I think the little orange and white. Thank you. I feel like I'm just not doing it. You know what I mean? Like, and then I panic post something like once a month. But the website I can build. I can do the website and I can do the emails. But the social media stuff, I'm like, eh. And it's hard when you've like run out of product. Like, Why am I going to put effort in when there's like, I can't really do it. I can't really sell you anything right now. I can sell you 4 colors of something. I need more people to know what Bango's blend can do, and I just don't have the mental space to figure that out because he doesn't sell as well, but he's such a good yarn. Everyone who uses Bango is like, I love this. This is really good. And I'm like, I know. Can you tell all your friends? If I put black stripes on it, it can be a tiger. Oh my gosh. That's a cute idea. Maybe I'll sew some black stripes on it. Yes. Bango is so good. I know Bango is so good. I love him too. I know we're talking about his yarn. Also that. Is your jumper with Bango? Why did I think that was with Moo Moo? You did make a jumper with Moo Moo. I think. You clearly did a good job at the marketing if you're sold out of so much stock. Sells itself now. I don't need to do anything. The secret is to not order enough. You did make a jump. So you made a jumper with Moo Moo, but then this year's scoreboard jumper is Bango? Did I miss that? Yes, okay. I'm with you now. I'm with you now. All right, I am going to leave this here for the evening and I'm going to go for a little walkie walk. But it's been very nice hanging out with you all. Thank you for making part of a Blob Cat with me. I am looking forward to getting the pattern out there. Hopefully a few people will make it, buy it, and then make it. I hope. It really gave me faith when one of the testers made like 3 of them within a weekend. I was like, okay, I think it's a good pattern if someone is willing to make it 3 times in a weekend. That makes me happy. That gives me faith. The imposter syndrome is slowly getting like chipped away at, so that's nice. Anyway, I literally blinked and they made a litter of them. For real. For real. Thanks for hanging out, friends. I will see you on the Discord and I will see you around. A vlog came out today, so if you haven't watched that, feel free to go and take a look if you like. It involves, it's got a lot of behind the scenes Patty and Bango's place actually. Today's vlog. Also, the collapse of my yarn shells, which was not ideal, but that's in there as well. So that is my plug for the vlog that came out today. And on Thursday, hopefully, I will have a little Valentine's Day crochet pattern roundup, including things you can make for friends, because that's important to celebrate everyone in your life. I don't even celebrate Valentine's Day, but the stuff is cute. Oh, Oma, hello. I'm sorry that we're heading off, but I hope you have a lovely evening or day wherever you are. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. And I will see you guys soon. Hopefully next time this is not sideways like it has been and you couldn't really see me crocheting, but that's okay. Next time. There will be a next time. I won't be back on live this week because I have a hectic week. I think I'm busy. Tomorrow night, hopefully I'll be busy packing orders of Patty's plush, and then I'm actually busy the rest of the week and down in Melbourne on the weekend. So next week I will try and jump on live again. So until then, you can watch videos on the channel or find me on all the other social media. But good night, friends. I will see you next time. How do I even get out of this? This format is so foreign to me. Okay, bye. Bye.